Hi friends, welcome to another studio vlog. It's been a while. New Year came and the Christmas was over, and then what do you know? My son gets COVID. His wife goes out of town for a couple days, so I cooked a little bit for him and gave him what he needed as far as food and stuff like that. So then when she got back, the little one got COVID too. So we've been homebound, isolated for a couple weeks now. So, and then, oh, on top of all that, we lose power after a snowstorm. So we were without power for about almost 4 days. So yeah, there were times I did have to go into my car to warm up. Well, not only to warm up, but to recharge the devices, which was fine because I just took my pads there and just drew. And Dexter warmed up as well. So at nighttime, we were okay as long as I wore 3 layers of clothing and socks. And at nighttime, when it was pitch black, and we didn't have any electricity, and it was time to go to bed, I would just wrap myself in my blankets along with Dexter and wrap ourselves like a burrito. And my husband, when he was alive, he grew up in upstate New York, where every winter was wintry. And I learned a lot of things from him, and I remember him saying that layer yourself, layer your clothes when you're cold, because you can always take 1 layer off at a time as you get warm. And so that was something I always learned. Oh, and he also said to wear a cap. He always wore a cap in wintertime, and he always kept nice and warm. So, and he's right. And my heat escapes from my head a lot. And in the summertime, if you've ever seen me, and you won't because I won't show you, I sweat profusely from my head when I'm really hot and sweaty. I mean, it just, if I'm exercising out, mowing the lawn, doing yard work, my head is just so soaking wet. It's like I stepped into the shower and out. It's so bad. It's embarrassing, really. It's really quite embarrassing. Anyway, so I know my head has a lot of heat. So when I wear a cap in the wintertime, it holds in the heat and keeps the rest of my body more warm. So than if I didn't wear a hat. So I wore my cap to bed as well. So yeah, and I slept we had 3 nights without power. And the 3rd night was the coldest because, you know, by that time the house is really, really cold. And so we do have a fireplace, but we do have to warm it up with wood logs. So that kept us warm as we sat around it during the day. And then I would go out to the car and warm up there and then charge my devices. So in today's vlog, I'm going to be showing you some watercolor crayon pastel wax crayons that I got from Amazon. They were introduced on Mariana Nena Instagram. She's a fantastic illustrator from, I think she's in Spain. And I think, yeah. And anyway, she demonstrated one of these, and I just fell in love with it and had to get it. So I'm going to be showing you how I drew my Mr. Moose in a winter outfit. And because it's wintry, it's still winter. That's what I'm drawing. So I'm going to show you a couple pictures of the area after the snowstorm, but mainly it's going to be on me drawing with my new watercolors. So let's go ahead and get started. But before we do, give me a thumbs up, please, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. really heavy. Oh my God. It's like pastel watercolor crayons. Water soluble wax pastels. Yep. 84. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. What's these little labels? I don't know. Oh my gosh. How fabulous. Is that all of them? There's another tray. Yeah, there's another tray underneath. So, we've got all these beautiful colors here. And then these at the bottom. Wow, do they come out? I'm gonna leave them there. But yes, A4 colors. Wow, can't wait to start doing some watercolor. I learned about these from Mariana on Instagram. She gave a wonderful illustration. Oh, I'm so excited. And I got some brushes too, so not too concerned about this damage here. They all seem to be safe, but yeah. Oh, gold and silver, made in Germany. Watercolor metallic. I see all the watercolor artists have this. Wow. These sable brushes. I hope they're see the snow? Here's some more trees that were toppled over from the storm we had on Monday and lost power. These aren't the trees that took out our power. But it's funny how I smell a lot of pine. Christmas smelling pine. If only this happened before Christmas. Oh my goodness. People would be grabbing these branches and using them for decor. But it happened afterwards. So they're just laying here waiting to either dissolve and or put into a burn pile. I don't know, but oh, it just smells so good. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness, look at this one with the long needles. Oh, wouldn't that have been a perfect bunch to put together to put on the to make garland. These are the kind you make a garland with. Oh, just saddens me. Makes me so sad. So it's Saturday, the 8th of January, 2022, and it's freezing cold. Feels like Michigan, doesn't it, Bubba? Oh, does it feel like Michigan? I think so. Let's go home.